Hey everyone, happy Thanksgiving. It's me, Sandy. Um, I just wanted to tell you guys how amazing my Thanksgiving is already going. Okay, at first it was starting off a little bit rocky, especially yesterday. Like I was just in this like funky energy, and then so let me just backtrack, okay? Some of you guys know and some of you guys don't. A few years ago back, I was almost abducted in broad daylight at a store, and I was grabbed. I was groped while I was standing in line. I was almost put out the store by a man that approached me when I was alone. And yeah, um, one of the workers that works at the store, she knew that something was wrong. Like she just knew. She knew. Um, the way that everything happened that day was just like so weird and so insane. But I saw that register clerk today with my family, and she acted like she didn't recognize me. I don't know if she did recognize me, but I recognized her. And the flashbacks, yeah, I approached her. I was looking in the deli section and she was looking in the deli section, and as soon as she saw me, she said, "Oh, we gotta go." And I just casually walked around her, started looking at the cheese, and she just didn't even look at me. And I just looked right at her and I was like, "Hi, how are you doing? Happy Thanksgiving." And she looks at me and she goes, "Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you too." And I told her, "You look familiar." And she goes, "Really?" And I go, "Yeah, I know you." And she goes, "Really?" And I go, "Yeah, I was almost abducted in your store. You're the clerk that hollered if I needed someone to call 911. And as soon as you mentioned 911, the guy tried pulling me out the store in a chokehold. And as soon as she heard me say that, she was just like, "Look at you. Look at you." I had no idea. I give the workers and everybody every single sign that I was not safe, that I didn't feel safe, including doing the signal. If you know, you know. Human trafficking. I'm being followed. I'm being controlled. And no one listened to me. The one thing that saved my life that day was her, when she asked if I needed her to call 911. And as soon as the guy mentioned 911, he came in and grabbed me and was trying to pull me out the store, claiming that he was an off-duty officer, that I was under arrest. For what? For going to a store and trying to buy pads and candles because I was on my damn period. I am unfuckable. And the truth will always come out, and the truth will prevail. And I will always get my justice and the justice that I deserve. So for everybody that thought I was crazy in regards to this incident, you guys are the crazy ones. I have my receipts. This was all caught on camera. My husband met the woman today. My kids saw the woman today. She has 5 kids of her own, 3 girls and 2 boys. And I had to let her know, I have 2 boys. I've done my research. I know what grooming looks like. I know what it looks like. I know what grooming a victim looks like. This guy thought that I was vulnerable. This guy probably thought that I was like a bum or something, because that day, yes, I did look like a fucking bum because I was on my period. I was wearing sweatpants and a t-shirt, an old Pink Floyd shirt. and my hair was down. I looked like shit that day. I did not want to be fucked with that day. Again, I was on my period and I was fucking moody. And yes, I had money. I didn't need nobody paying for my shit. And I told him that. And he got mad because I said no thank you. Any person that gets aggressive when you say no thank you to them, they don't have good intentions. They're trying to buy your stuff and pay for your stuff to hurry up and get you out the store so they can trap you. Stay vigilant, stay observant, and know what to look for. The signs, the red flags, in regards to abductions, because it can save your damn life. And let me tell you, when you do get approached, don't be afraid to make a scene, and don't be afraid to act crazy. Again, because it will save your life the same way that it saved mine. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm still standing here. Does it hurt? Does the trauma hurt? What I went through, being grabbed. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. I don't know what that man's intentions were. I don't know what he was going to do with me, plan on doing. I don't know. But look at me now. And since that incident happened, I was approached again at another location with my child. That's where this person fucked up. You don't fuck with my kid. You don't fuck with my kids. You don't approach me. You don't try to even plot against me and my kids. That's where you're overstepping my boundaries. And I will scream. And I will scream. Stranger danger, rape, human trafficking. I will make a scene. When I am approached with my kids and someone tries to inflict harm on me and my kids, I will scream. Bloody murder. I am a helicopter mom for a reason, and a lot of people like to criticize me for it. I don't care. I don't care. Keep talking all your shit about, oh, she's crazy. Oh, she's a helicopter mom. Oh, she homeschools her kids. Yeah, bitch, I have reasons. Reasons, valid reasons. My experiences. People are like, oh, you shouldn't project that energy onto your kids. Bitch, I ain't projecting shit. You see what's going on in the world. How stupid are you, sheeple? Wake up. It's 2024. We're not like, what world are you living in? I'm not going to send my kids anywhere that I know is not 100% safe. That's just the type of mother that I am. That's the type of parent that I am. And with all due respect, y'all need to respect that. I don't care how you raise your kids. I don't care. As long as you're not beating the shit out of them, as long as you're not starving your kids, and as long as you're not inflicting some type of crazy ass pain on your kids, I will not judge you. And yes, I do know that I used to be judgmental in the past. And you know what? That was when I was a crazy alcoholic, just like a lot of you guys are still alcoholics. People change. They gravitate. They elevate. It's called spiritual growth. And I am living proof of that. But if you want to keep talking shit about my past, go ahead if it helps you sleep better at night. Because I sleep like a baby knowing that I'm safe, I'm alive, my kids are alive and safe and happy, healthy. We're good. We're good. I might not live in a mansion. But I'm definitely not living on the streets. I'm not eating out of a fucking can. I'm not eating off of the fucking dollar menu. If there is a dollar menu anymore, since inflations are fucking high. Y'all talk a lot of shit thinking that you know what's going on, and you don't know anything. You're just seeing everything with your two eyes, but you're not opening your third eye. stay vigilant, bitch. Okay? Stop talking shit and stop closing your mouth. Because the truth will always come out, and the truth is going to set my ass free, and I'm going to get the justice that I deserve for what I went through. Because I have a sister that claims that she called the police station and that the police station is telling her that my incident never happened. How? My husband and my family literally met the girl that potentially saved my life by asking if I needed her to call 911. But my sister, who also called me a liar when I was a kid and I was being molested and she was sleeping with my sexual abuser, yeah, that's the same sister. She claims that she called the police station and got involved in my attempted kidnapping case. Why? Why would she do that? Why would my own sister do that? That's how vengeful my sister is. That's how vengeful some of my family members are. That's how they are. Family can be your worst enemy. Don't mess with my happiness. Don't mess with my peace. This is my sanctuary. I'm with my family, my husband and my kids, and God, and my guinea pigs. And that's all I need right now. God, my family, and my peace of mind. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Today has been an amazing day for me, especially after meeting the woman that potentially saved my life that day. And she apologized to me, and she hugged me. And she just kept looking at me. Look at you now. You're here. I'm shaking right now. God is amazing. And I told her that God is amazing because I listened to God that day. And he told me I was not saved. The guy was waiting outside for me. Kept coming in and out of the store, offering to pay for my stuff. Each time I would decline, he got angrier and angrier. And he kept waiting. And I couldn't leave the store. And they kept trying to tell me to leave, and I refused to leave the store. And now they know why. I reported it to the police. And the police acted like it was just not a big deal because, oh, well, you got away. You're lucky. You're still here. Yeah. And so is the pain and trauma. And I'm barely just now getting over it. I feel like me meeting her today and her apologizing and hugging her and saying happy Thanksgiving to her, it was the closure that I needed. And I have so much, I give so much gratitude to God right now for putting me there at that moment, because we were not even going to go to that store. We went to a Downey location and we forgot barbecue charcoal, and we decided to go to another location. And I spotted her. She spotted me. I spotted her. She didn't know how to approach me. She didn't know what to say. But I did what I had to do, and I got the closure that I needed and that I deserve. Have a good day, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. I love you. Peace.